This game makes no sense, and that's exactly why everyone is talking about it. A lonely astronaut, a mysterious little girl, a broken space station, and a world that feels completely off. This is not your typical action game. This is Pragmata, and it might be the strangest, most addictive experience of 2026. Right from the first scene, Pragmata throws you into confusion. You're not given clear answers. You're drifting in a damaged high-tech facility that looks abandoned but feels alive. Systems glitch, gravity shifts, lights flicker. And then there's the girl, silent, watching, guiding you without ever fully explaining anything. It feels like you're solving a mystery that doesn't want to be solved. But here's where it gets crazy. Gameplay itself feels different. Instead of just shooting enemies or running missions, Pragmata forces you to think. You're controlling both the astronaut and the girl at the same time. One handles movement and combat, the other hacks systems in real time. Imagine fighting enemies while solving a puzzle simultaneously. It's intense, it's chaotic, and once you get the rhythm, it becomes insanely satisfying. This dual control system is what makes the game stand out. It's not just play and win, it's adapt or fail. Every encounter feels like a test of your brain, not just your reflexes. That's something most modern games don't even try anymore. And the world, it's not just sci-fi, it's unsettling. Everything feels slightly wrong. Machines don't behave normally, environments shift unexpectedly. Even the silence feels loud. There are moments where nothing happens, but you still feel tension. That kind of atmosphere is rare. It pulls you in without needing constant action. Then there's the story, or whatever you want to call it. Pragmata doesn't spoon-feed you information. You piece things together through small details. Broken messages, visual clues, strange interactions. It's like putting together a puzzle where half the pieces are missing, but somehow it still makes sense. And when it clicks, it hits hard.
Look how it starts targeting something. Yay!
That's why people are already calling it one of the most unique gaming experiences of the year. And let's talk visuals. This game looks insane. Not just good graphics, but detailed, polished, cinematic quality that actually enhances the feeling of isolation. The lighting, reflections, and environment design make every scene feel like a movie. You're not just playing, you're inside it. Even the character design feels intentional. The astronaut looks worn out, almost lost. The girl looks calm but mysterious, like she knows more than she's saying. Their connection becomes the emotional core of the game. And that's where Pragmata really surprises you. Because underneath all the weirdness, there's a story about trust. Two completely different characters relying on each other to survive in a world that doesn't make sense. And as you progress, that bond becomes stronger. You start caring about what happens next, not because the game tells you to, but because it earns it, and that's rare. Most games rely on big explosions and fast pacing to keep you hooked. Pragmata does the opposite. It slows you down, it makes you uncomfortable, it makes you think, and somehow, that makes it more addictive. Now here's the thing. This game isn't for everyone. If you just want simple action and easy wins, this might frustrate you. But if you want something different, something that actually challenges your mind and keeps you guessing, then this is exactly what you've been waiting for. And if you're into games that feel like a mix of mystery, sci-fi, and psychological tension, then you seriously cannot ignore this one. Before we go further, hit subscribe right now, because this channel is all about the most insane, mind-blowing games you need to know about, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Back to Pragmata. What makes it truly viral is how unpredictable it is. Every player is having a slightly different experience. People are sharing theories, hidden details, secret mechanics, and nobody fully understands everything yet. That kind of mystery keeps a game alive way longer than hype ever could. It's not just a game, it's a conversation. And in 2026, that's exactly what makes something blow up. So if you're tired of copy-paste games and want something that actually feels new, strange, and unforgettable, Pragmata should be at the top of your list. Try it once, and you'll see why everyone can't stop talking about it.